What's happening? Just chilling, checking in, see what's going on, tapping in, how your day been going. You probably clicked this video because maybe you kind of intrigued by side hustles, or maybe you wanted to learn a bit of information about side hustles or how you can make more money. Who don't want to make more money? I just wanted to talk a little bit about my story when it comes to when I got introduced to side hustles and how it saved my life. It sounds all dramatic, but it's like when I think about it and how I know how my life is or was and all of that, it saved my life in a way where I don't fall back on old ways that could put my life in jeopardy and harm's way. You know what I'm saying? And really, I'm just starting off with it. Starting from the point of how I was living, hustling, street hustler, coming up like that, getting in all type of stuff, making fast money. Went through a lot of things in my life, lost a lot of people in my life and things like that, to where I went through some traumatic situations where it led me to, with raising my daughter by myself and stuff like that. Her mom passed away. And, I just started slowly, changing my life. You know what I mean? Still in the streets, still doing that, but it just was a slow process, though, of me changing my life and trying to get out of the street life, And I ended up finding a job, warehouse job. I hadn't had a job in like years. I can't even remember at that point. And, this is me in my 30s, you know what I'm saying? I started working. And from that point on, I would work, get let go. Work, get let go. And it was just, I had jobs, you know what I'm saying? I would always get quick warehouse jobs, mass hiring, stuff like that, And I ended up going back to the street life. Heavy, like, after all that. And, things was going cool in that lane until, stuff came crashing down. A lot of my people close around me went to jail, for a long time. Some of my folks passed away. Street life, stuff. And, I just found myself again trying to drift away from that again because, I just wanted to be here still for my, I'm raising up my daughter, she's a little girl and stuff. And, I was just thinking about life. And I'm like, is the money worth me losing my life, freedom? And I'm like, man, I'm gonna just get it another way, So I'm gonna just sit back, swallow my pride, and live a regular people life, and working and getting slow money, feeling like I'm broke and all of that. I never liked it to feel like that. That's why I got fast money, and I was getting real money in my mind. But it just so I kind of pivoted again, went back to working, sat around for a while just trying to figure out what to do, and ended up going back to the warehouse job, going to school as well at the same time, community college. And so this time I had another baby on the way. You know what I'm saying? I had met my wifey and all of that during this moment. You know what I'm saying? We ended up having, after a while, had a baby on the way. I had my son. He was born. I'm over here working at the warehouse, Amazon. It was an Amazon job, Amazon warehouse. And that's the moments where I felt, like, damn, man, I'm making money, but I'm still doing side hustles and all type of stuff to pay all the bills and the rent I need to pay. That's not helping me, and I'm really, working so hard, and that was not helping me pay everything. And I'm not living super above my means. It was just regular life stuff. Apartment, car note, that's, car note kind of, insurance, electric bill, all of this stuff, right? Regular stuff. I'm a minimalist type person. I'm not out buying hella clothes and hella stuff. I'm using all my money for the bills and the rent, basically. And small times of getaway with the wifey, we go eat or something like that. Small moments of that, not a lot. And I'm just like, man, this is really taking a toll on me. I'm working here and I'm still not able to survive. I don't want to go back living with my mom because I have found the apartment we had, me and my wifey, before we had to leave that. It got a little hectic. We was in a crazy neighborhood too. People getting, outside of our house, right down the way. It's just crazy. And we just want to get out of there. Our parents agreed to let us come stay with them till we find another place, and we did it. And but we didn't want to do that again. You know what I'm saying? So we like, we got to pay all of this rent and all of this stuff. We got a kid now, another kid here. Ended up having another baby, so after a while, my daughter. And so while she was pregnant with my daughter, I got let go, right? So this is me with 2 kids, with 1 on the way, and they let me go for looking at my phone a lot at work. But, this is me checking on my side hustles while I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Because I got other stuff that I'm doing to make money to help pay rent. So I'm checking up on all this stuff sometimes while I'm at work. It ain't like I'm all day on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody on their phone at work. It's crazy. I don't know why they targeted me like that, but everybody got earpiece. They on their, it's crazy. But so they let me go. So I didn't know what to do. I got bills coming up, all type of stuff. They didn't give me my unemployment either. They denied unemployment. So I'm just like, I do not want to lose this place, So I thought, like, man, what have I been doing to make money outside of work? Oh, I've been doing deliveries, working off the apps. So I'm like, you know what? Well, I wonder if I could do this full time. And I did some research and all of that, and I got busy, right? But this is how the side hustle saved me, because once I did the research and I was like, you know what? There's people out here making full-time income off this. Let me go all in. If that wouldn't have worked, I would have went back to the street life just to pay these bills. I would have I know how to make some quick money. It's risky, but I would have took a few trips. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I would have did some stuff. And I was really thinking about it. Like, you know what? I got a little bit of money saved. I can go buy some of this and do this, make a couple moves. You know what I mean? I know exactly what to do. But, I'm like, damn, it's risky. But, hey, man. And the side hustles came through. I got signed up to, a few apps, working delivery, food delivery. I was already doing DoorDash, and I got signed up to 2 more. And so I started making money. And, here we go. I'm making money. Now I'm paying the bill. Now it's like, okay, hold on. I found out about, it's this thing called Prop 22. Where every week they'll compensate you more money for how much hours that you work. You know what I'm saying? By law now, if I work 30 hours on the app, even though I wasn't getting 30 hours worth of orders and money, they still got to compensate me for the hours that I work. So I'm getting extra money every week on top of what I'm making. This is what makes this worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's reimbursing your gas, your time, and everything, right? So I'm like, dang, I found out about that. Like, wow. So this has got me working a lot, because I know the more I work, the more they're going to compensate me every week on top of what I'm making. So this is how it became full time. You know what I'm saying? I'm making just as much as I was at the warehouse, a little more sometimes, right? And I like that because I'm like to get the hustler type money when it's all on how much I work. It ain't just like go to work your hours. It's like I can make more if I want to type stuff. So I don't know. This is why I like passionate about it. I like it, side hustles and stuff, because who knows what would have happened if I would have went back and made a move. You know what I'm saying? And needing that money right away type stuff. So I say it kind of like it saved my life. Let me know what you think in the comments, though. You probably got some stories too. That people know, man. This stuff inspires people. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.